Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is House Common Sense here, coming to you once again. I'm getting ready to wash this car here. Just bought it. It's 2001 Chevrolet Impala. Full package. It's got the 3800 engine in it. Less than 200,000 miles on it. I'm just gonna do a little wash up on it here this morning while it's nice and cool. Want to thank everybody for viewing my videos. Thank you for your comments and your likes. I'm out there on TikTok as the House of Common Sense 95, and I'm also out there on YouTube, House of Common Sense. What I want to really comment on is I'm sort of sick and tired of all this bickering back and forth, fussing and arguing on YouTube about, see, when you look at YT on social media, all right, they be out there trying to make their money. They be advertising stuff. They don't be fussing and bickering and arguing over some BS. But I see a lot of y'all black folks on social media fussing, arguing, okay, wanting to fight, calling each other names. I mean, it's just awful how y'all carry on with one another. And a lot of these podcasters, like Vlad and No Jumper, Boss Talk 101, and some of these other podcasters. You just keep things going. Okay? Somebody got on your podcast and say something about somebody else. They don't like it. So now they got to come back with they say so on the situation. And it get worse and worse. All right. And it's basically making you look bad, and whoever you talking about, make them look bad. All right. I mean, you got a bunch of bickering and going back and forth. 50 Cent and Big Meech and Little Meech. Okay? I mean, Gene Deal is all over the place. He talking about PD. Man, let me tell you something. Man, leave PD alone. All right? Leave PD alone. All right, the boy already in enough trouble as it is. All right. He's a millionaire, and he can't even get out of jail. They won't even give him a bond. All right. He might spend the rest of his life in prison. What else can you accuse him of that he hadn't already been accused of? All right. But you got Gene Dean all over the place. Okay, now Terrence Howard came out and said PD tried to have sex with him. All right. Some time ago. But if you kept that a secret, all right, some time ago, you never told nobody, why are you telling it now? Huh? Why are you telling it now? What does it matter now? The man already in a whole lot of, PD already in a whole lot of trouble. All right? He's been in jail for quite some time. They won't even give him a bond. What can you do to him or accuse him of that he hadn't already been accused of? Come on, y'all. I mean, y'all kick a man when it's down. It's like y'all did R. Kelly. You know. I mean, you got black folks all over social media, and they're just bickering and fussing and arguing with one another. All right, making black folks look worse and worse. Okay, because we just can't get along. Okay, I mean, now you got all this talk about the Yellow Beezy. All right, and Trap Boy Freddy saying that they was responsible for Mo 3 death. I mean, that's all over social media. I mean, then you got Charleston White. Charleston White talking about everybody. Okay? Then you got Jaguar Wright. All right? She's saying stuff that we don't know whether it's true or not. I mean, it's just, and a lot of stuff is just allegedly. But people take it and run with it. You know? And I'm going to close with this, because I got to finish washing my car. But let me say this. All right. Whoever, when it comes down to Mo 3, whoever moved Mo 3 gun out of the car is partly responsible for his demise. Okay? Now, I don't know who knew where he kept his gun at in his car. Okay? Rather Rainwater knew, or rather some of the other people that he associated with knew, but either Mo 3 took the gun out of his car himself, or somebody else did. And if somebody else did, all right, they were his enemy. Okay? Because we know, all right, even the public know that Mo 3 had enemies. All right? And we know two of his enemies was Trap Boy Freddy and Yellow Beezy. All right? So if you know the man had a weapon in the car and you moved that weapon, then you partly responsible for his demise. Because when they showed the video in court, all right, when he stopped on I-35, he jumped out of the car, he went round to the passenger side, and he was looking for something. Evidently, he realized that he was under attack, and he was looking for what? His weapon. If his weapon was there, he might live a little while longer. But the weapon was gone, and he had to try to run for his life, and he didn't make it.